yesterday's video. I don't care. I'm just doing this. We're just going. We're just going. Day 5. I don't even know how many days it's been. Wait, if it's day 5, yesterday was day 4. Didn't I put out day 2 yesterday? I don't know how this math works. Day 1 I put out September. Day 2 I put out day 1. Day 3 I put out day 2. I should have put out day 3 yesterday, right? Put out a vlog yesterday, right? But anyway, I'm rendering this video out. This is today's main channel video, tech video. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna also real quick as I'm uploading this, I'm gonna just edit real quick tomorrow's I'll say one shot short, and then I will leave Thursday's video to. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I can get it maybe shot today and edit it tomorrow. But today I am dedicating. So this is gonna probably be like, let's say 10 o'clock, so like 10 to 2-ish, 10 to 2-ish, 10 to 3-ish, on specifically the class. Unless, like, depending on like how it breaks down for stopping. Some segments are like an hour, some segments are 30 minutes. So we'll see how it breaks down. You know, I might do 4.5 hours, 5.5 hours. I might do, depending on what it, whatever it breaks down. We'll see. But I will need to be installing a shit ton of Unity because I need to install current Unity as well. I think it was just a test of the tornado siren. They took the dogs out and they were just like, I was like, oh shit.
To see our glory,
I may not live to see our glory,
but I will gladly join the fight.
but I will gladly join the
I
fight.
don't even know they said like it's not necessarily transferable through surfaces. It's just become a habit. I still don't like shooting by myself. Like if I'm with Hadis or if I'm even with my wife, like with somebody else, it seems more acceptable to shoot, like to record myself or to record things I'm doing. But if I'm just like in Walmart by myself, especially with a mask on now, like I don't know, it just feels weird. Yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to share that. We're installing now, about 50% with the current version. I just updated Visual Studio Code. We're going. Class right here. Just waiting for the installs now. Pretty excited. While installing, I'm watching a video on I'm considering buying it, so I wanted to see kind of what he could execute with it. So far, it's looking pretty good. Plus, you'd get a much wider angle on these. So, I finished the first 8 sections. It's funny because it says like install Unity is 6 minutes. Yeah, but it takes like 2 hours for the whole installation to complete because Visual Studio's got to be installed and all this other shit. But like it took probably 40 minutes for the first project to just open because I had to download Visual Studio. I had to keep asking me like yes on the UAC and all that stuff. It took a while, but I'm saying it's installed. I went through the first section. I'll show you guys. We're about to start the next section here, waiting for it to load. But let me close this new window. That's my first sort of show the console here. Can we clear the console? Clear. Okay. So this is what happens. We got it set up so that when you hit play, I feel like I need to move this folder. It says, I made it say that. Bubble Man does whatever a bubble can. To show that I'm not insane, it literally says that it's been doing it for 3 minutes. So it took 3 minutes to copy libraries. I don't know why. I put it on the desktop. That's an SSD. The games or the Unity is installed on the SSD. I don't know why it would be taking this long, but it is. This is the other kind of fun thing about it, right? So this is the first project, first like real game thing that we're doing. And what it does, this is the setup, and they'll go over these steps, But it's like doing this challenge before you go on to the next part is kind of like, are you paying attention? Are you going to do it? And like, do you just know what these concepts are? So I'm just waiting for that new project to be created, and then I'll create those things, and yeah, we'll go from there. But it's like a lot of it just takes extra time because he's just gonna blaze through it, right? When he's going through it, he's gonna be like, boom, he's gonna start a new project, he's gonna cut to the next part. Like, he's not gonna be waiting. I'm already at 4.5 minutes, still not even at 50%. He's not gonna be waiting all that time in video. So the fact that this says it's a 12-minute video does not mean that this process takes 12 minutes. I forgot, they actually do acknowledge that setting up the project takes a while. He said he had to walk around the neighborhood and did some push-ups and had some tea while the project loaded. Tea, because this course is hosted by a British dude. That other people don't drink tea. This is a big factor of like what pulled me away from this the first time I went through it. There's just a bunch of shit that doesn't work the way they're doing it, right? I created a new project, I created the fucking C# file, and I go into it, and it's not doing the suggestions like his does, and I have no idea why. I checked the settings in Visual Studio Code, shows the suggestions are supposed to be on, not sure why it's not showing them, okay, and then I go and try to do I'm just doing it manually. Right now I have to 100% be on top of the stuff that I'm writing, and then all of a sudden my files disappeared, which I think had to do with something that maybe I think I did it, but it's one of those things that now I have to restart the entire fucking project. And now another 7-10 minutes of this just for this to load and create the new project. The thing is, it's actually copying the templates from Unity, possibly downloading them. I'm hoping from inside Unity, inside the Unity folder, into this folder. Man, it just seems like, I don't know. I'm not a software developer, but this seems inefficient. All right, had some dinner. I'm gonna see if we can get this done. I'm gonna record it because I'll be mad as fuck if it still doesn't work. There you go. That's what's happening. Okay. All right. Well, I've gone through 15 sections or whatever, 15 modules, and I'll show you right here. We're gonna hit play, and I think it should work with the arrow keys just as much as it does with that. We got them moving. Can we catch both sideways here? Fun times. I actually like this a little better than the previous time, because the previous time I made like a brick breaker kind of thing. I feel like that has a term. But anyways, look at brick breaker game. That was the first game. Well, no, the first game was a text-based game. Well, they didn't even do a text-based game this time. See, like, it's kind of cool. So, like, it's not like a sponsor or anything. I did this all through Udemy, and this was like a Facebook ad, and it was like, oh, learn Unity and whatever for $40. I think it was like $40 at the time. But they've updated it every year, I think. I'm pretty sure every year since I bought it, they've updated it. And I mean, they skipped the whole text-based game. Like Zork, I think Zork was the reference that they made back in the day. Yeah, like the text-based game is gone. The brick breaker is gone. I'm interested to see what else we make, because like the next one after that was the like top-down shooter, like a Space Invaders kind of thing. I wonder what we'll see if it's the same one. But I'm already into this again. My Visual Studio is still not giving me the recommendations, and I messed up code because of it, because I mistyped something. I'm gonna figure that out. Last thing of the day, I'm gonna Just open this up real quick. Erica needed a screen to bring with her to California. So just open this up and test that real quick. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm calling mad bullshit. No one talked about this. Do you see the cable? This is the LG Wing. It has a desktop mode.